everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this is Moon. I'm a perfume lover and collector. I'm doing perfume reviews here on my channel and also on my Instagram account, which I encourage you to check it out and follow me if you love perfumes. So as you see in the title, today's video is about my top 10 beautiful or most beautiful perfumes from my collection. I love beautiful packaging so much. I do care about packaging so much, and sometimes, not every time or all the time, but sometimes I can buy a perfume just because it's packaging, you know. Even if I don't love the scent as much, you know, but I love the packaging. I can't resist it, and I could buy it for just the, you know, its presentation, you know what I mean. So yeah, I thought it's gonna be fun to show my most beautiful bottles and share it with you guys. So let's go. So number 10 spot, I have this beautiful bottle. This is Nirvana Black by Elizabeth and James. As you see, I love very rich gold color in bottles, and this is very beautiful gold color on the sides. As you see, this size has the name of the perfume. It says Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black, as you see. And when you open it also, you know, very beautiful gold color, very chic actually. I see this bottle as a very chic and luxe, you know what I mean. So now the scent. Okay, so the whole collection of Nirvana is a unisex scent. I'm not a big fan of unisex scents, so that's why I have to layer it with any vanilla perfume from my collection to give it, you know, a little bit more feminine twist to it, you know. So this is woodsy. This smells balsamic, smells sweet, and also smells powdery to my nose. It has notes of vanilla, violet, and woody notes. Okay, so yeah, that's why it's a very unisex scent. I can see a man could wear it and, you know, smell very beautiful on him. So yeah, very beautiful packaging. In number 10 spot, Nirvana Black, Elizabeth and James. So number 9 spot, I have a very famous perfume. It's an old one, it's not a new one. And here's number 9 spot, I have Lolita Lempicka by Lolita Lempicka. As you see, the bottle is stunning. Okay, oh my gosh, I adore the details of this bottle. Very beautiful one, and I love the scent as much as I love the bottle. This is a very beautiful oriental, sweet and powdery scent. As I remember, it has notes of licorice for sure, because this is very known as a you know, the most licorice perfume, you know. So yeah, licorice. It has also star anise, which smells a bit spicy. It has also iris. What else I can smell? Yeah, I smell sweet notes. I think it's vanilla and tonka beans. This perfume has very, you know, very much notes, and that's what it makes it very unique, very original scent, very beautiful one, very beautiful bottle, very beautiful and elegant. Lolita Lempicka in my number 9 spot. So number 7 spot, I have a very beautiful and feminine perfume that I love it so much. I love the scent very much, equally as I love its bottle. I have Valentino Donna. Oh my god, look at the bottle. Look at all those beautiful studs. You know, it's Valentino, you know, so you don't expect less than that. Very beautiful. I love to see this bottle. Just see it, you know, without even wear the scent. So Valentino Donna. Oh, okay. It's a very rosy and powdery scent. To be honest with you, I don't like the initial sprays. When you first spray this one, you smell something like very harsh, very unpleasant. I think it's the patchouli, but thank God it goes away quickly, maybe after 2 minutes. And then you left with the most beautiful rosy powdery floral scent ever. It has everything. If you love vanilla and sweet perfumes, this is amazing. If you love rose, powdery, chic and feminine, this is, you know, this is what you need. I've heard it's gonna be discontinued because they just released the new edition, which is called I think it's called Donna in Rome, something like this. I'm not sure. I liked it, but I love this one much more. Smells very feminine and very chic and luxurious bottle in number 8 spot, Donna by Valentino. Number 7 spot, I have this one, this beautiful, very beautiful, in my favorite color, because red is my favorite color ever. This one called Ferrie Rubis by Cleef and Arpels. Oh my god, look at the bottle. So the bottle itself is a piece of art, as you see. Here's the cap. It's a metal cap, it's not plastic one or anything. So this one smells floral fruity. It has notes of raspberries, red currant. It has also lychee, which smells like tropical sweet scent, you know. It has also freesia, and freesia flower smells like fresh, you know, like fresh and zesty scent. And this exactly smells like this. It's one of those scents that you're gonna love to spray right after shower to make you smell, you know, fresh and even more clean. It's not outstanding scent or, you know, groundbreaking or anything. It's just a very you know, floral, fruity, fresh scent that's nice to spray in spring and summer days. And that's it, to be honest with you. But the bottle is very beautiful one, and I couldn't resist buying this one and collect it. So yeah, very beautiful one, as you see. Number 7 spot, Ferrie Rubis by Cleef and Arpels. So number 6 spot, I have a fragrance that is, the smell of it doesn't match the bottle at all. I have Decadent Blue Perfume from Versace. So when I first saw this beautiful bottle, I was like, oh my god, this should be a very beautiful oriental, you know, luxurious scent. When I've sprayed it, I was like, no, it's not at all. It actually smells very simple, you know, fruity, floral, and a little bit woody scent, and that's it. It doesn't smell oriental, and it doesn't smell like very, you know, luxe or anything as the bottle, but it's a very nice one. I love to wear it in summer days. It's very fresh one, smells very clean, very fruity. It reminds me of a very expensive shampoos, which is okay with me. You know, I love to smell, you know, very clean, especially on warm and hot days, so that's totally fine with me. So I smell here apple, so the apple note is very prominent in this perfume. I also could smell peach and blackcurrant, and it also has some floral notes, which is, I think, Petalia flower, which smells powdery, so it's a little bit powdery, and also it smells a little bit woody. Okay, and I think that woody notes that makes it, you know, kind of, you know, unique. You know, I could say this is not a cheap shampoo smelling or anything. It's not. It has a unique touch. Yes, it has a unique touch and a very beautiful, as I said, summer, spring days, you know. Very beautiful, luxurious and chic bottle, in number 6 spot, Decadent Blue Femme by Versace. So number 5 spot, I have a flanker of a very famous and very beautiful original scent. I have Alien Fusion by Mugler. Again, my favorite color ever. I love the Alien bottle so much. So when it comes with my favorite color, so I'm done, you know. I have to have it. So Alien Fusion by Mugler. Okay, people say this the fresher version of Alien and softer version of Alien. I don't know. I don't agree with that much. It's a little bit fresher than Alien for sure, but in my opinion, this is not a softer version. In my opinion, or to my nose, it's a more complex version of Alien. Alien on its own, to me, it's a very it's a very easy to wear, like smooth scent, you know. This one is much complex because they added too much notes in it. In my opinion, it's not necessary to do that. I don't know. I still like it. I don't hate it at all. I don't hate the scent, but I prefer the original Alien much more. So they take out the jasmine note from the original Alien. They put instead tuberose and orange blossom, and that's why this one is fresher, a little bit fresher than original Alien. And they also added vanilla because it also has amber as original Alien. So amber is a very sweet note, and then they added also vanilla, so it's even sweeter than the original. If you ask me which one's sweeter, this one, because they added vanilla. And it's also spicy because they added cinnamon and ginger. So as you see, it's a little bit hard to describe scent, but if you ask me the differences between this and Alien, and by the way, I made a video, comparison video between Alien and Alien Fusion, if you want to check it out. But if you ask me, I love the original much more. An amazing, spectacular color and bottle, Alien Fusion by Mugler in number 5 spot. So in my number 4 spot, I have also a flanker of a very famous original perfume. I have this one called Decadence, also Decadent by Marc Jacobs, flanker of the very famous Decadence perfume. As you see, the bottle, very beautiful. I love the designer of the design of the original Decadence very much, and I love this one even more. This is more simple and more classy looking than the original Decadence, in my opinion. Oh my god, very beautiful bottle, very luxurious. Yes, very beautiful one. Now the scent, I love the scent as much as I love the bottle. Okay, this is a fresher version of Decadence for sure. This is a spring version of the original Decadence, and this is a fruitier version. Also, it has fruits. It has pears. It has black currant. It has also raspberries, I think, and it also has a very cool and fresh note, which called ivy, I think. That gives it a touch of, you know, green and fresh and a little bit spicy vibe to this flanker. But it smells very beautiful, and it smells much different than the original. It doesn't smell like original Decadence at all. So if you don't love it, try this flanker, the also Decadent, because it's easier to wear for sure. This is an easier to wear version, but also very classic as the original. And Decadence, also Decadent by Marc Jacobs, in my number 4 spot. So now my top 3 most beautiful ones. In my number 3 spot, I have a very underrated perfume. I've talked about it a lot in my channel, maybe 2 times. I have this one called Jivago 24K by Jivago. As you see, this is a stand, so it can stand up in your vanity. And the bottle, if you see here in the camera, it has a real gold flakes in it. As you see, oh my god, this is so luxe, this is so rich, very beautiful. And also the scent is very beautiful also. I love the scent of it even more than the bottle, to be honest. Why? Because I'm a big fan of amber scent, and this has amber and it's very prominent. So this is for white flowers and amber lovers. When I spray the you know, the top notes or the top smell that I can smell it is jasmine and tuberose. So first initial is very creamy and very clean and smells like a very high-end soap, you know those soaps that you find it in you know, 5 stars, 7 stars hotels. Yeah, top nose smells like that, very clean, very creamy, and then settles down to a very beautiful warm amber smell. That's why I adore it so much. I don't wear it a lot, to be honest, because in my opinion this scent just for, you know, special occasions, you know, special dinner, you know, special night out. Yeah, this is not for every day at all. So that's why I don't wear it a lot, but I just keep it for, you know, very special thing, you know, happens in my life, and it doesn't happen a lot. But yeah, Jivago 24K in my number 3 spot. Okay. Okay, now number 2 spot, I have another bottle from Van Cleef and Arpels. I have Ferrie, the original Ferrie bottle. I think if you were on Instagram, so I think you saw this bottle before. As you see, the very beautiful royal blue color, the fairy in here. Oh my god, so unique, so beautiful. Do I love the scent as I love the bottle? No. To be honest, I love the bottle more than the scent, but it's a very beautiful violet scent. So this is very powdery from the violet and from the iris, and it's also fruity because it has I think black currant. Yeah, so it's a fruity, it's powdery, and that's it, you know. This also as the red one, it's also just right after shower, fresh and clean and powdery scent, and that's it. The scent is not as unique as the bottle, in my opinion, but it's very beautiful one. Okay, the original Fairy by Van Cleef and Arpels, number 2 spot. Now my number 1 spot, my favorite ever, most beautiful bottle from my collection to me and to my eyes. I have a very famous perfume, and not all the people think it's a very beautiful bottle. Some of them see it's a tacky one. Some of them see, you know, it's a very unique and beautiful and very feminine, super feminine, and I agree with those people. I have yes, Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. This is edition or limited edition bottle called Dot Drama. And I love it even more than the bottle. I'm talking about the bottle. I love it even more than the original, but the scent is exactly the same as the original. So yeah, very beautiful one, very feminine to my eyes, very stunning bottle to me. Yeah, so Good Girl has many notes, like maybe more than 10 notes. It has tuberose, it has jasmine, it has cacao, it has tonka, coffee, bergamot, lemon. Oh my god, everything. This is very strong and powerful scent. This stays on my skin like forever, 12 hours. But to be honest, I love to layer it with any white flower or vanilla scent to give it again a feminine, more feminine twist, because on my skin it turns a little bit masculine scent. So yeah, I love it, but I love it more when I layer it with you know, vanilla or white flower scent from my collection. Stunning bottle, as you see. It's my you know, number 1 favorite bottle ever. I don't know if you agree with me or not, or on Good Girl bottles, but let me know in the comments if you love this bottle as I do or not. Yeah, I think that's it for today's video. I'm so happy that I share with you guys my most beautiful bottles from my collection. Let me know what's your most beautiful bottle. I would love to hear hear it from you and read your comments. And also don't forget to like this video if you loved it. And yeah, really can't wait to see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching and love you guys.